it's a direct expression of what the people says that we are, what the 19th Congress did and what we continuously do, holding each officials, the Vice President in this particular matter, accountable to her actions is a vindication from the public that there's really a clamor ng ating taong bayan na dapat yung public clamor for accountability na mga issues na hindi nasagot ay dapat masagot sa tamang paraan, which is this case, the impeachment trial. Yung survey na mataas na sinasabing kailangan umpisahan ang impeachment trial ay vindication po yan unang-una sa mga sa ginawa po natin na para panagutin kung sino man yung dapat managot without fear or favor. I think the message that the public wants to send to us as public officials is to be more attuned and compliant with what the Constitution says. And the Constitution says that those impeachable officers, if they are facing serious violations that is tantamount to betrayal of public trust, then impeachment trial, as demanded by the Constitution, should proceed. Amending some provisions, key provisions in the Constitution, kasi matagal na po itong Constitution na ito. Matanda na po ito, kasi mas matanda po itong Constitution sa mga tao na nandito ngayon sa kwarto na ito. I guess we need to make sure that our Constitution is alive, dynamic, that it can also reflect the current situation, the current demand of the country. So ako, the reason why I supported the effort to amend key provisions in the Constitution, particularly the economic provision, so that we can also be at par and compete with the international market trend. Kasi mukhang nawawala na po tayo, medyo nasa dulo na po tayo. So, if there is an effort to again revive the issue on constitutional amendments to cite specific provisions, then I am up for it. If you want to remove the poisonous tree, you uproot it, not to trim the branches. Kasi ang problema po ngayon sa e-sugal or e-gambling, mahirap talaga i-police at i-monitor dyan. So, hindi ho ako, masakit ko naisipin na sabihin ho natin na i-restrict man lang natin, but the question is, are we prepared to really monitor online space in terms of restricting kung sino yung papasok ng mga operators? Kasi marami po dyan sa mga website na yan, maski legit na website, pumapasok pa rin yung mga sinasabi nilang specialty platforms na games na platforms na bilang nagpa-pop up. Hindi lang ito problema sa addiction sa mga kabataan. Pag inaalaw po natin ito ay mukhang magiging problema national. It could also be a peace and order problem. Sa totoo lang po, wala naman hong yumayaman na sugarol. Ang yumayaman lang po ang nag-ooperate ng pasugalan. Lahat po yan, alam na hong natin yan, lahat po ng nagsusugal at nalululon sa ganitong bisyo ay umuuwing talunan. Ang pinaka-problema is nagkakaroon ito ng sanhi sa pagkakahiwa-hiwalay at pagwatak-watak ng pamilya.